they still haven't really been able to get onto the site. You see them on the minimap start to set up so that they can push in from two fronts. Something from heaven, something from tree as well, and force 100 Thieves to respond to the aggression that's coming in from different angles. Ye's gonna drop, just leaving 2 members left on the side of ANDBOX as the spike continues to tick away. This is a difficult ask for a retake.
Yeah, you hope for some frags, maybe build up some ultimate points. You're probably not going to get the defuse, and there it is. 3 kills coming in for Android, and a 4th there for Seb. But nonetheless, 100 Thieves going to take that round, Doug, and that's Reba falling a tree, Doug.
Yeah, and that's big for Asuna to have the Vandal already. Obviously, you want to buy up and really lean into winning this second round, and so far, so good for 100 Thieves. But we did see in the previous round, things got a little dicey at the end, no pun intended, but so far, it seems like this is going exactly 100 Thieves wanted. It's just down to Seb. He's got a classic, and, well, he doesn't have any health left. Dicey's going to catch him. It's going to be a flawless round for 100 Thieves as they take the second.
Talking about it just before that actually occurred, Doug, where this is a bonus, basically. You want to get whatever frags you can, certainly try and win. But if you're getting 2 free frags, no damage in return, just off the back of that early investment on the Vandal, really looks like it was a wise payoff. And Dicey, again, just pushing the issue.
Yeah, and when you've got the numbers advantage like this, you certainly want to lean into that. Seb was able to get one, so I certainly don't want to count him out. All right, that'll do it. Steal with the Sheriff gets last kill. Now, Lex, very quickly, we saw...
Real quick with Asuna on the other end of things.
Right, again, lighter buys, play through smokes, take away the distance advantage that a rifle has that you don't. Nitro's there too. Nitro with 1, Nitro with 2, Nitro with 3. Seb, Seb gets back 2 of his own. Play out already, but for ANDBOX, you've got to get something going here on this rifle, right? You've got the guns, you've got to be able to respond. This deficit runs, you run the risk of this getting out of hand here. Seb able to take care of Dicey. And at least they keep things, at least during this round, close. Android using that, run it back. It's going to expire. The spike's still not planted. Man.
18 seconds. They got to save this, Doug.
Seb using one of his own, though. Oh, Seb's there! Seb's there! He gets 1! Not able to get the second as Hiko trades him out, but they've got him pinched in. 100 Thieves does not have the spike down yet. That lockdown's going to come through and tag up 1 player. Now they're going to get onto the site. Nitro should be able to get the spike down, but Ye's still on the flank. No! Hiko turns on him, takes care of Ye, and gives 100 Thieves a little bit of room to breathe. They're going to get off the site, they're going to get off the spike, and they're going to have the Hunter's Fury in their back pocket. That is enormous. Asuna able to get 1. Transfers over. Hiko already with 3 on the round, looking for the last one. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, that's a big ask. So there's a chance to make something happen. Nitro's so well set up, though. They have a great crossfire. Nitro's going to swing. He's got to realize that Android's there. No, Android was there. He got right by him. Seb got one as well, but Asuna able to take him out, drop things down to a 1v1 against Arena. Such a devastating agent to go against. Asuna gets 300.
For 100 Thieves, unless something crazy happens right now, but...
Oh, there it is! How's that for crazy, baby? Nitro comes in with 2. That's going to give him room to get onto the spike, but Hiko's got to get it down quickly. Nitro's got 3. The dad strength is just too strong. Rebo with 1. Hiko trades it out. 100 Thieves look like that round was done for, but the heist was there.
Mistakes that are coming up from ANDBOX, when really this is 100 Thieves looking really good, Doug.
It's another big kill. Interesting investment of the lockdown here, but Asuna just holding W. He's already got 3, looking for the 4th. He's gonna get another, he might get another ace this tournament. He's hunting, he can smell blood in the water. You see him going after the remaining player, give it to him. Asuna with 5. 100 Thieves are clicking, man. They're a well-oiled machine, right? Really any resistance. Dicey taking care of Ye. Asuna's going to drop his Android, takes care of him, but again, it's traded right back out. And is as good as things started to look for ANDBOX, they're down to 1 player again.
And even then, this player is already within the jaws of a trap. He doesn't know it quite yet, but there it is, being finished off by Dicey. That'll be his 3rd. And...
it's just so difficult to deal with, but we see some aggression from ANDBOX here as they try to fight for mid-control, but when you've got Dicey and Steel holding down this area of the map, there's no room to work with, no room to breathe. Boy gets another one, but that was only silver lining there. 10-1 right now. He's going to dash in. They're going to work around the smokes around each other. Clean blade there from Ye. Rebo gets it as well. On to Dicey, and Boy's going to use the Hunter's Fury. Things are working here. ANDBOX looking like they're going to be able to get the second round on the board. It's just Nitro down low. Nitro shots go wide. A flawless round, and exactly what you need to get momentum.
As this decoy owl drone from Boy may just lead the rotations over to A, but 100 Thieves splitting their defense. They know it's B at this point. A presses forward, dashes up lane. Steel's already got a setup for that. Saw it coming. Austin and Dicey both trading frags back out. Seb finds his second. That'll be huge. Only seconds remain on this clock, but it doesn't even matter. The spike will not get planted. And Steel's, Nano Swarm set up at lane just stopped the Android.
Move that slowly, but much more controlled here, much more aggressive, and you called it, Lex. They walk right into all of that Killjoy utility, and then the Bucky's there from Steel to take care of the opener. Did I see that right? We'll talk about that in a minute. Steel, again, still with the Bucky's just dropping on him. Dicey has one, Steel has three!
Oh my goodness. Just a Bucky massacre. And despite the force buy from Man, finds the first, Android responds with one of his own. But Hiko closing things out. That's two of those frags down at mid. Both him and Nitro are making this defense look really good, Doug.
That's just down to Boy here. That's a big pick with the Bulldog. Drop things down to a 1v1. Again, he's looking to keep this map alive, to try to keep the hope, the dream of a comeback, a reality. That's a big first step, getting the spike down, but he's already been tagged up. Right now, Boy looking to rotate around, but he goes wise to it. It looks like he's going to be posting up in logs. Clean shot, but not enough to get the kill. Hiko gets the third. He's going to get the defuse as well. A statement from 100 Thieves as they take the opening map.
What a wall bang. Closing it out as Hiko. That is a dominant map one from 100 Thieves. And honestly, Doug, we anticipated this, that this was definitely going to go the way of 100 Thieves. It's Ascent. This is their home, as far as I'm concerned. But I did not expect them to dominate and just, hey, the Thieves already tapped the bomb once.
Tapped it. Steel gets one. Andrew trades it out, but Nitro's Frenzy causing problems. They're just down to Ye, who'd been working the middle of the map, making sure there was no flank and trying to ensure that nobody is going to be coming around. Nice shot from Ye. Perfect spot. He had, there's no way for them to stick here. Nitro has to go. Ye goes in as well. A 3K for him on the pistol. ANDBOX take the first round.
I had my back of my long in what may be an early B play here, Doug.
Nitro's got a chance at something here. That's a big pick from Ye. Android gets in on it as well as Steel's taken out. Nitro understands now that the pressure's in his lap, but he isn't able to really respond to it at all as he's going to drop. It's just down to Hiko. He's got a Bucky. He's got a classic. Maybe he doesn't have his friends in this instance as he's going to drop. HP. Boy gets the last one, or HP. Very valid point.
Now it's a 4-on-2. If he had lost that duel versus Steel, this would have been a totally different round. Dicey will answer back with one, make it two, and suddenly this is a doable defuse here, Doug.
No way. Nitro's sticking it. He's going to get it to half. He's going to back off. Unfortunately, the clip runs dry as Dicey drops. Nitro alone with 22 health and a share of to boot. Certainly not out of the realms. Well, never mind.
And if that
shot to tee it up.
I mean, if that shot
gonna come out, they don't really have anywhere to go, Lex.
Yeah, and they've invested the Blaze Storm. Those knives are now gone. And the operator, I mean, you got 15 seconds left, and this is something that I've missed actually during the opening phases of this round. Yes, this is big. Yeah, Steel drops Ye, and he did invest. That's Reba to find that. Just now, Seb in a 1v3 finds the first, 1v4, a first onto Hiko. Now 3 players remain for 100 Thieves, Doug, but this is already disaster striking for ANDBOX. I'm not quite sure what the plan was. I think they were going to wall and split into B right away, but they didn't have any players over towards Long B, so maybe this could have been a situation where maybe they're reading into 100 Thieves setup. Asuna walking down tube, gonna shut down Seb, so
able to take him out, gives numbers advantage to ANDBOX's. 100 Thieves is just down to Hiko. Captain Clutch, time and time again. How much do you have in the tank this time around? The showstopper is gonna come out. It's not gonna connect onto anyone. Hiko taps and continues to swing around, but no, he's not gonna. No, over here. That looked. Wow, that was brutal.
Unfortunately, that just looks like a misclick. Again, Doug.
Not again. But it looks like they're wiser to it this time. You see Rebo using a dart, gonna push Nitro back. Very well played. Great adaptation there from ANDBOX, but Steel takes care of Boy. Dicey with the op. Nitro as well. ANDBOX down to 2. They've got the spike. That might be the only thing they've got going for them in this situation.
I wonder what they're reading. This is almost surely going to be a 100 Thieves round. Android's going to answer back with one onto Asuna. Satchel at the top pipes. He's going to accept the scan and says, I don't care. I'm going to take the dry peek first. Dicey and finds him. So before I write him off, this is 1v5 that looks suddenly doable. He's able to get the better of Steel here. He won't. Okay, so you just had a huge success at long.
The round caused problems for 100 Thieves. He's the safety valve here, and it doesn't look like they're going to need it. Dicey with the op alone. Yay, challenges, and Dicey punishes him for it. Now he's got the Blade Storm. This almost looked like a done deal. Okay, Dicey drops. Seb able to take care of him.
He look for somehow a lockdown. Okay, as I say that, I was like, doesn't look like it's going to be a lockdown situation, but they use it anyway. 2 frags immediately going towards ANDBOX, so hasn't panned out just yet. Nitro pressing forward, maybe just looking to get a kill or 2. He taps for the ninja, but nothing comes of it. They might lose 1 or 2 players to the spike. Make that 3.
Way.
So well played. I mean, just even tapping the spike there makes them so paranoid of it. So
at least checking, make sure there are no shenanigans. There's a showstopper. It's going to be used from Android, not going to connect. Dicey able to take care of Boy. Android has that rifle, and they're starting to tap it, right? Nitro's on it right now. It's Student Smokes. Dicey goes in, gets 2, 3 on the round with the frenzy. Give him 4. The round falls apart for ANDBOX. ANDBOX, they don't have any ultimates to try to help with the post plant. But what they do have is positioning. The Empress has been used from Asuna as they're working the way around. You see that wall's gone up as well as Asuna trying to quietly get all up in the faces of the members of ANDBOX. It's going to get traded out. Hiko taps, plays off. It's just down to Steel. Steel with 1. Steel with 2. Not able to get the 3rd. That looked scary, but Seb shuts it down. So many problems. But this time playing ramps. But you're right. Hiko saw that. They saw that Hiko saw him, then they pulled over. Right? But Steel already able to get 2. Asuna gets 1 as well. And you see how aggressive Asuna is choosing to play this, understanding that where the spike is, he's going to get a gun upgrade too. The paranoia is going to come out. What can they do? Rebo drops as well. Man, they're investing everything in the kitchen sink. A flawless round to close out the half. But even with that, well, and that's where you see Sage be so troublesome, right? Asuna not able to connect on that, but Dicey does. As both teams have dropped 1. Yay, trying to get 1 with the Sheriff, not able to get the 2nd. But dealt some damage. There's Android as well. The spike's gonna go down. As they have at least that much information. Android going in, taking care of Hiko. It's gonna leave things onto Steel. Steel, certainly formidable with the Sheriff as well, but this time, no antics. Oh, Boy was there. But they just had no kitchen control, right? He got taken out. Android's going to drop as well. The force up from 100 Thieves seems to be paying off, at least for the time being. But Rebo gets 1. He's going to drop. Yay. Down to the Sheriff. He's going to swap it out for the Spectre. He's in a 1v4 here. They also know where he is. That's a big pick, though, from Ye. He gets 1, but Hiko's shock darts, just too much.
On B, and if he gets a free 1 here on a Nitro, that could mean a winnable 1v1. He's even going to get a heal out for it. So, Doug, this 1v1 is underway.
Yeah, but the Killjoy utility, man, that just gives away so much. The turret was their first. You see nanoswarms all over the place. You can't get within sniffing distance of that thing without getting lit up. Boy. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, the mollies come there, but Seal was wise to it. 3K with the Stinger. 100 Thieves get.
And so they bypass each other. 2 ships passing in the night. And the spike. Look at this.
Oh, Seb. Seb's got a chance. That's a big one. Right? That lockdown's going to be used, but Seb able to get that pick early on. Steel's going to take care of it. However, as things drop down to a 3v2 in favor of 100 Thieves, the spike is going to finally get planted. Rebo dropped, unfortunately, and that makes an already difficult situation almost impossible. But Android with the Marshal, keeping things interesting, at least for now. He's going to dash his way up and then drop instantly at the hands of Nitro.
Down will not be a an understated expense at the hand of ANDBOX if they decide to give up any gunfights. And oh, through
Certainly
the bars. Finds that one on the Android. And, you know, this isn't quite over yet for the ensuing gunfights, but in terms of the round, it is. Steel will fight it out as best he can. But Doug, I mean, this round right here is a good example of why I think I love Icebox. It's a very possible contact exchange there towards defender spawn, and you know, you highlighted it, and I think it was Seb lacking a little bit of ooh. Boy, we'll get the better of Steel, so we'll hang on to this Phantom for now. But the early decision, you know, to not res, you know, you were touching on it. It's not as though that's a good play or a bad play. I think they just lacked info towards B, unsure of whether or not 100 Thieves was going to regroup, and Dicey with 2 backstab frags on the side of ANDBOX falling complete lock. That means they're going to reflank back. You already see Ye and Boy sprinting through attacker spawn, but Nitro not done just yet at Kitchen. Well, Rebo's going to go ahead and pop the Hunter's Fury to deal with that, Doug.
Yeah, Nitro was in deep, man, but look, they're about to walk right into each other. Ye takes care of Dicey. Hiko's the last one alive. The spike did go down, and it's a 1v3. This is not impossible. One, not able to get the second. ANDBOX is going to get the defuse, and they're going to take a 1-round lead.
Love to see those ghost picks early from Boy.
Face back. The paranoia is going to come out from Seb, but Nitro behind. Seb gets 3 as he continues to cause problems for 100 Thieves. They're down to 2 members left. Seb swinging around, realizing that there are a couple players just around the corner. Seb gets it, drops things down to a 1v1. Hiko, Seb. He understands where he is, and I don't think Seb really has much of a choice here. Yeah, he's gonna get cleaned up. Hiko put him in an almost impossible
over here. Like, let's go shoot this guy. And they do just that. They reset immediately. Dicey's in through screens with the flank Android-wise to it. Doug, the A hit's coming in now.
Yeah, Asuno's going to use the Empress. Keep an eye on Steel on the minimap. He's taking the middle of the map. Asuno gets 1. Nitro gets it as well. And now ANDBOX down to 2 members left. They have a decent idea of where Steel is. That op is going to be out of the equation as it's just down to Seb. They, again, know where he is as well. 100 Thieves catch Steel, but the problem is 100 Thieves have taken B. Man, they're all the way in there. There's not a ton left. In the last line that was there was Android, and he's going to drop. It's just down to Rebo here. He's got the Bulldog, just trying to keep 100 Thieves away from match point. Not able to land the shot so far. Things looking really good for 100 Thieves. And Lex, correct me if I'm wrong here. If I'm not mistaken, ANDBOX further up over by A. Boy's going to take the scenic route back as Ye starts to push forward again. The Hunter's Fury is going to be used from Hiko. Tags up 1. Oh, he gets the second, not able to get the 3rd shot to get the kill, but Steel takes care of Ye. Ye was the one on the flank. Rebo takes care of 1. Asuna trades it back out. There's the showstopper. Android just buying time, right? Pushing members back, but the lockdown might be the difference maker, as they still haven't fired that off. The spike still hasn't been planted yet. It's just sitting harmlessly in the middle of the site. ANDBOX have a shot here. They don't have the numbers advantage, but they do have his positioning. They managed to get the spike up, however. Android trying to keep them back. The spike's going to go down. Here's Android on the flank in the 3v1 to try to keep the map alive, to try to keep the tournament alive, but he's going to drop. Ladies and gentlemen, your former kings of North America punch their ticket to the big dance. 100 Thieves defeats ANDBOX, and they qualify for the close qualifiers.